Ladies and gentlemen, we've got Audrey up here, and she's a lady in red. We'll go straight to it.
No, I refuse.
Good morning.
No,
what happened now?
Joining us now is Ojinika Jinix Okwe, the queen of Umukwata.
Now we can start.
Look at this man. Good morning, you. And you are adding your mouth into the thing.
We will not take this.
You never saw it coming.
Well, I didn't see it coming. Good morning, Ayo. How are you looking, lovely lady in red?
I'm wearing your favorite color.
I actually watch it. I'm like, I have to watch this. Good morning, our international correspondent. You know, I miss you and your viewers miss you too. Really, really miss you. Don't go away for too long. All right, we're missing Dr. Abati today. Good morning, Rufai. Rufai on fire. Can we start the show?
Go ahead.
Well, all right. Well, good morning to you, viewers. Let's begin what's trending in Rivers State, where we're following reactions to the local government elections held over the weekend after casting his vote. Former Governor of Rivers State and Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, revealed that the emergency rule declared by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will officially come to an end on September 18th. The announcement, which means suspended Governor Sim Fubara will return to office, has already elicited reactions. Let's take a look at the video before we take some reactions.
So we're very happy that this election has, at the end of the day, that have been conducted very peacefully and successfully. I do know that by 18th of September, that the state of emergency will expire, and then that will mean that the state governor and the state assembly will come back to their job, and they will have representatives at the grassroots level. Remember, the Supreme Court have nullified the other election, and so if this election was not conducted, it will mean that there will be no representative at the grassroots level, which would not be, acceptable by the people of River State. So, having done this, then the cost is clear for the state of emergency to be lifted, meaning that the local government has representatives, the state government has its own elected representatives. So, we are good to go.
All right, River State has been on the phone burner. They're calling him Lord Wike. Rufai, I'll take the street before I come to you. This person wrote on X, River State emergency rule expires September 18th. Wike says, me, is Wike now the president of Nigeria? Why is he the one asserting when state of emergency will expire in River State? In Nigeria, impunity thrives, and the rule of law is turned upside down. A glaring example is the judiciary's contradictory stance on local council elections. When an elected governor conducts a local election, the courts swiftly declare it illegal, undermining democratic processes. Yet, when a hand-picked unelected sole administrator orchestrates the same election, the courts turn a blind eye, endorsing this blatant violation of democratic principles. How can a sole administrator, devoid of any electoral mandate, be allowed to conduct elections in a supposed democracy? This absurdity exposes the rot in Nigeria's democratic framework, where selective justice and political manipulation reign supreme. President Tinubu, often hailed as a Democrat, presides over this sham. Well, Jaja wrote, this is setting a terrible precedent, and it's worth the condemnation of any sane person. Wike has succeeded with this now. Yahaya Bello is doing his own in Kogi. More current governors are studying the pattern and would want to try out the same too. What hope, then, does the Republic have left? The question is there. Rufai on fire.
Very big point raised, Audrey. In fact, as from today, in honor of Wike's success, he beat up all his opponents. I would like to call him Igwe. See, Audrey, you see, when politicians do these things to favor them, they forget that they will not be in the limelight forever. I keep talking about Vincent Ogbulafo. He said PDP will lead for the next 60 years. Today, PDP is no longer in the limelight. The court ruled in his favor for the same thing he's doing now. Last year, the Supreme Court. The same Supreme Court has been mute over the determination of the case of a state of emergency. You heard Sumner talk about many other cases as regards that. Then the next thing, they rush up to a result. And you are hearing Wike now determining for the federal government when the state of emergency will be over. Because everything was orchestrated. Like they said, in fact, it was to save Fubara because he wanted to impeach Fubara.
Yes.
Then they brought out a result. Result where Wike as a candidate or the candidate of the PDP in Obiakpo got 328,000 votes. In fact, that candidate is even more popular than Wike himself. Because before we started using beavers and scrutiny in the election, in 2019 election, I think Wike got 281,000 in Obiakpo. So this local government candidate is beating Wike in Obiakpo. He's beating everybody possible. He's even beating President Tinubu's record collectively in the states. And you think the people are not watching. For the Nigerian people out there watching, when we will talk about the story of our democracy, we will ask questions from the judiciary, and the role they played would also matter.
All right.
Like Fela said many years ago, is this democracy or demonstration of grace? For the Nigerian people out there that spilled blood, people like Ambassador Musbau that lost his sight after June 12 happened in 1993.
All right.
Cry no more, because at some point we will get it, but not today.
All right.
Democracy suffers.
All right, then.
And we're talking about controversy. What is the controversy? Somebody from the South?
Now, Your Excellency, the election.
People are talking about.
Yes.
Is Wike a PDP member happy that APC won 20 local government chairmanship positions in Rivers State?
Yes.
Did you campaign for PDP?
Including your own
Hold on. So Wike is very popular today.
Where are you?
Hold on.
Yes.
Wike is popular today. Is it not the same people I hear in Arise, I hear in AIT, I hear in the channel that say, look, we cannot say he's going to determine what happens or not. He can only determine in his own local government. I have determined now in my own local government. I'm a member of PDP. I won in my local government.
And the people who won in the APC, and the people who won in the APC,
the case of Wike defeated.
No. You see, you blow hot and cold. You said, look.
Well, would you be fair to say the way you are handling things at the moment? Because you speak that you are a PDP member still, but every other action you take is in support of the APC.
What kind of action did I take?
You wear a
No,
mask.
what?
You wear a
You
mask.
said now that you delivered to the local government this election, and you delivered it to the APC.
No, it's not correct. You see the problem we have? No, hold on. Nigerians should know. See where your man said. I said, my local government. No. It's a live program. I never said here that my local government is APC. I never said so. I said, your media house, all of you, you always say, we can influence what happens in other local government. He can only influence what happens in his own local government. That the people in those local government are those to choose where to go to. And I have agreed to that. And I have influenced, campaigned for my people, vote for PDP. And my people have voted for PDP in my local government. Now you are angry that APC won. No, listen. You are angry that APC won in the local government, which means why did I not extend the influence I didn't have?
Your Excellency, are you comfortable? Are you happy? Are you happy with the results of these elections? 20 local government councils, a clean sweep by the All Progressives Congress, and just 20 local government councils by the PDP. Many times on this platform, three by the PDP. A lot of times on this platform, in the media chat, you have said that you will work for the re-election of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu ahead of 2027. Is this a preview of what is yet to come in the 2027 general election?
Now, can I tell you, the local government that is telling me who wins what in the state is my local government. Okay. It's Port Harcourt local government. And Obo-Bandore local government. And won by PDP.
Are you insinuating
Listen.
that what occurred in Rivers State over the weekend on Saturday is what we are going to see in 2027? That is my question.
Mind you should know that every election has its own perspective. Look at it. 2, you should know what is happening. Are people happy with what is happening in PDP? Did PDP contest in those local governments?
Where APC contested?
Yeah, did they contest?
The last, sorry, please.
It's not correct. Go
sorry.
and get your facts. People are, you see, that's why when you want to say something.
Your Excellency,
No,
the last time I raised this issue, the last time I raised this issue of a collaboration between the APC and the PDP.
Benga, let me educate you people. Because you have refused to go and do your research. Even what you said, the ADD, see what he said. You don't even have the facts.
Well, not in all the local...
No, it's not about saying, if I were you, what you should have done was to go to research. Can I have parties who are participating?
But you will not allow us to do that.
No, I don't...
Okay, do you want me to give you the facts now of the research?
No, you can't give me... You see the problem, excuse me. Okay. This is for us, for me to educate the public.
All right.
It's not for you to educate the public.
Okay.
So don't be taking my time before you go on the advert and this and that. So let me tell the public. I thought that you should have written to research. Can we have parties that are contesting this election? What are their candidates' names in the local, in the various local governments? It's not every party that can say we see their candidates in Obiabo or in Port Harcourt or in Obama. No. So you don't expect to win where you do not fit candidates. Where you do not fit candidates. And what I was thinking, for the first time in the history of this country, you didn't hear gunshots. For the first time in the history of this country, you didn't hear hijacking of materials. And for the first time in the history of this country, no political party has come out to say, look, we don't believe in this kind of election.
Do they have the strength to do that?
What is my business about strength now?
Democracy, 20 local government to the APC.
Yes.
I think at the heart of what I was trying to get at was that you have often repeatedly said you will work to return, just like you said, President Tinubu